Mary Lynn! Mary Lynn! Answer me, girl.
You know that's not my name anymore. Oh, give me that.
What are you doing with a one-way bus ticket to Las Vegas?
It's my private property and none of your business.
How'd you come by this? I didn't give you no money.
It was a gift.
Who from? That boy. That handyman I fired with the shifty eyes.
He has gorgeous eyes and very soft lips, if you must know.
Oh, honey. Honey, what are you up to? This is your last chance. You know what the judge said.
What do you care? You're not my father.
Oh, you keep saying I ain't your father. I'm going to put you over my knees.
No father of mine would say ain't. In a parallel universe, my father is a U.S. senator, and my mother is a legendary movie star.
Oh, if you're saying it, Mother could hear you now.
And nothing you can do can keep me here.
There's somebody here.
Oh, we've been walking for hours out on the desert.
Oh, well, come on in and rest yourselves.
Our car broke down about 5 miles from here. We didn't see one house or car the whole way.
Welcome to the armpit of the world.
Hey, sit down. Please, sit down. My daughter will get you something cold to drink, Mrs.
Glenn, I'm Esther, and this is Stuart, my husband.
You got a real nice place here.
Sun must have fried your brains.
My daughter will get you something cold to drink, Mary Lynn.
You could at least get my name right. My name is Marilyn.
Did you say Marion?
Will you be at the TV station afterwards?
No, I'm going to come back here. But if Mr. Chandler calls or he comes home...
I will call you right away.
Please do it.
Mr. Chandler.
Where have you been? Where did you sleep?
Behind the wheel of my car.
Oh, thank you. You went to the hearing?
Yeah. Yes. They think I'm sane now. Imagine that.
Well, that's good. The Oak Haven business is behind you. You're home now. You can get some rest.
I don't have any home now.
Yes, you do. We're leaving. Colby and I are moving into the gatehouse.
You and Colby are staying right here. I don't care about any of this. About anything that I own. My house, the business, the money. Everything I've wasted my life hoarding. It's all yours, Liza.
Winifred?
Yes,
Ma'am. Get Mr. Chandler some coffee, maybe something.
I don't want any coffee. I don't want any food. I am fine. I'm fine. When I have shaved, then no one will know anything is wrong with me. I came by here to get some clothes, and then I'm leaving.
You know, I'm not going to let you go. You're not going to give up everything just like that.
Stuart burned to death just like that.
Listen, I know that you are feeling a lot of pain. More pain than you have ever imagined. But you can't give up everything just because you feel pain.
How am I supposed to sit in a boardroom worrying about money?
Because you're not dead. You're alive. And you have responsibility.
I don't want it. I don't want any of it. I don't want Chandler Enterprises. I don't want it. You have power of attorney. You have it. If you're worried about Colby getting it, then fine. Stop worrying about me and start managing your empire. It means nothing to me. Nothing.
Fine. You want me to run Chandler Enterprises? I'll do that on one condition.
What?
You stay here. Because it's your home.
All right. I'll stay here.
Adam, I know you. And one of these days, you're going to wake up and you're going to remember that you're Adam Chandler. And Adam Chandler does not give up without a fight. Not this time either. I have to go pick up my mother. She has
Something to do with Stuart?
We have to go pick up Stuart's effects.
Good. Go. She needs you. Adam Chandler doesn't need you, Liza. Adam Chandler doesn't need anybody. Adam Chandler's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Hey! Look, I know you're hurting, but you don't have to take it out on the china. This probably cost a few thousand.
Arlene, go away.
I'm here to comfort you, Adam. And if there's one thing I know, it's how to comfort a man.
Did you say your name was Marion?
Do I look like a geek to you? It's Marilyn, like the movie star.
Her name is Mary Lynn, like her mother.
Oh, that's a beautiful name.
It's Marilyn. Marilyn.
That's a beautiful name, too.
And I want my bus ticket back.
But you're not getting it. You're staying here where you belong.
Go on, then. Hide it. I know how your little mind works.
Oh, you do you? Here's your bus ticket.
You saw him. You're my witnesses. I could have you arrested for destroying my property.
I'll have to ask you to pardon my daughter's rudeness.
I'm going to jump in front of the next passing truck. Just watch if I don't.
Don't you think you could go after her?
There really aren't any passing trucks. I'll get your ice water.
I want to get out of here.
I'm worried about Marion.
Marilyn!
Right. I hope we didn't cause any trouble between you and your daughter.
Well, she does love an audience.
She seems like a really nice girl.
Well, you know, she's just never been the same ever since her mom passed away. Been kind of wild ever since. Here you go. Ooh. I'd say you're both a court low.
Well, it's our lucky we came across you.
Yeah, I just bought this diner and the filling station next door. It's kind of a new beginning for me and Marilyn. I'm a good cook, and the girl is a whiz fixing cars. So, where are you folks headed?
Going to Las Vegas.
Oh, like on a vacation or something?
Well, yeah, something like that.
My husband and I are going there to renew our vows.
Oh, ain't that sweet. You been married long?
I don't remember. I don't remember lots of things.
You know, my husband had an accident, and he's lost his memory.
Oh, my. Well, that's terrible. But, come to think of it, there's a few things about my life I wouldn't mind forgetting.
You don't mean that.
Well, you know, there was losing my wife. I mean, she just didn't go easy.
But still, you don't want to forget a thing about her. Not even the hardest things.
Go together. The trick is how to get over it.
I don't need grief counseling from you, Arlene.
You know, I had a terrible loss not long ago myself. My old boss from Georgia. No one knows how much I love that man. And then for him to die in that way while we were making love.
What do you want, Arlene?
You and I are a lot alike. You know that. We live life to the fullest, and then we're punished for it. I mean, I just remember lying there and thinking, you know, how am I going to have to pay for this? And imagining his kids and his wife and the church coming after me with pitchforks. And I was so tempted just to give up, give it all up. And then I found strength. And you will too, Adam.
Yeah. Save the pep talk. I know what you want. I owe you something, don't I?
For getting you out of Oak Haven, yeah, I do.
How much?
$100,000.
What do you say we double it?
$200,000.
$500,000.
How does $500,000 sound to you?
You're playing with me.
No, I'm completely serious.
Well, if you think it's worth that much, I think I know of a bank that's still open.
There's one small problem. Just before you arrived, I put Liza in charge of all of my financial affairs.
Yeah, very funny, Adam. I want that money. I earned it.
Yes, you did. And you will get it. You just have to ask Liza for it.
You can still sign the checks, can't you?
I don't want to.
What are you, nuts? I should have left you in Oakhaven.
Liza is in charge of the empire now. I just don't have a taste for making money anymore.
My God, Adam, how can you be so stupid? I mean, do you think that people beg and scrape and hang on your every word because you're a personal charm? It's because you're a billionaire. And the minute you don't have money, people treat you like dirt. Now just go and get your empire back.
Yeah, Liza said the same thing, basically. She used a different argument.
I am counting on that money.
Well, then ask Liza for it.
Better off with a lottery ticket.
Fine. They only cost $1. Buy yourself one. I'm sure you can see yourself out.
Wait. Look, I wasn't expecting $500,000 anyway.
I'm very tired. Going to bed.
Well, you won't sleep. I mean, you'll be tossing and turning and thinking about Stuart the whole time. How about I help you? Want to join me for a drink?
Lieutenant Fry said that we could stop by and pick up Stuart Chandler's personal effects.
Oh, yes. I'll get the bucks for you.
Thank you. Mama, the officer's getting Stuart's things.
Oh. That's good.
I wish he would have let me come alone.
Liza, I had to come. I mean, it's up to me to take care of Stuart's things. I was his wife, after all. That's the first time I've said I was his wife.
I'm sorry. Well, we got it. We can go.
Okay. Liza, I'd like to look inside right now. Do you mind?
No, Mama.
What is that? It's Stuart's deck of cards.
Don't worry, Stuart. We'll have that car fixed and we'll get to Las Vegas.
Oh, I'm not in any hurry. Oh, my Lord. A truck. Oh, where is that girl?
You don't really think she's going to jump in front of the truck, do you?
No, I'm worried about her jumping into it and running off.
Hey there! Whoa. He was right. She stopped the truck.
Oh, she's getting on it.
Driver, now that girl is underage. She's not legal.
That poor man, he loves her so much. I wish there was something we could do.
No, Stuart, we're getting out of here. This is none of your business.
But they're such nice people, and they're in such trouble. I don't know. I've got a feeling that I'm the kind of person that cares about people when they get in trouble.
No, you're not. All you care about is us. I've never been so humiliated in my life. Just wait till it's time for the nursing home, old man. You're going in the cheapest, dirtiest, most far-off place.
I seriously doubt it. You will put me in my grave long before that. Yeah, but once again, you've embarrassed us in front of our guests. I am so sorry that you have to be here to see all this. Apologize.
I'm sorry you're here, too.
You go back into the kitchen. You whip up some scrambled eggs for these folks. And I'll go off and see about your car right away.
Oh, thank you. I'll freshen up. Where's the ladies' room? Don't you have your plan backwards? You're supposed to be the cook and me the mechanic.
I'm not letting you get near that car. You'll get it running and steal it.
Me? Steal a car?
It wouldn't be the first time either.
That was totally a misunderstanding.
You was in that juvenile detention for 6 months because of that misunderstanding. And then the next time, they said it's going to be the women's prison because we was warned.
I'm already in prison.
That's it. I'm sick of listening to you. You go to your room. I'll go fix the meal.
Mister, take me with you. Let's go to Las Vegas. We'll have fun, I promise.
Stop.
I'm into older guys with silver hair.
Oh, come on. You're not like that.
How do you know what I'm like?
No, because I can just tell. Besides, I'm a married man.
You don't love her.
I don't?
Huh?
Oh. Well, your dad, your father, really loves you. If you disappeared, do you realize how sad he'd be?
I don't care.
Yes, you do. I just know somehow. I can see it. Somebody really missing somebody. And crying and crying.
That's not even how you play solitaire. You can't put a red card on a red card.
I just think the Queen of Hearts belongs with the King of Hearts.
Mama, do you want to go through the rest of Stuart's things?
This is all I need.
What's so special about Stuart's pack of cards?
He had them made, especially for me. And he gave them to me on our honeymoon. See?
Oh, they're all,
That's right. They're all me.
they're all you.
Stuart was my King of Hearts, and I was his queen.
That sure did hit the spot, didn't it, Stuart?
Oh, yeah.
Guess it wasn't the sun, huh? This guy's always been fried. Mr. Enoch? Maybe we could go have a look at that car now.
Are you ready? Sure thing.
Come on, Stuart, let's go.
I can't leave.
Feel better?
Yes, matter of fact, I do.
You know, this is like old times, Adam. Sharing a scotch together. like old times. Except this time, I'm not going to be walking away with nothing. You're rich, Adam, but you're going to stay rich. Arlene, honey. You finally found your pot of gold. That's right, Adam. Sleep it off. Arlene will take care of you. This is a perfect chance for subliminal seduction. Why not?
Adam, you're going to take back Chandler Enterprises and give Arlene all your money. You're going to take back Chandler Enterprises and give Arlene money.
Do you want me to come upstairs with you?
No, I'm just going to fill this suitcase and then we can go.
Is Adam home?
I don't know. I mean, ever since he's been insisting on divorce, he's been acting.
Somewhere? I wouldn't advise it. Your husband needs you.
What is going on here?
I'm comforting Adam. He's in pain.
With a little liquid comfort, I see.
You got him drunk. Down here in the parlor. Where is Winifred?
Don't worry. I had a talk with her. What a busybody.
Who do you think you are?
I don't stand on ceremony. That's who I am. I mean, Adam needed to have his pain taken away, his grief, his guilty conscience, and Scotch was the quickest way.
This is just what you didn't need.
Look, I know that this is a hard time for everyone. I mean, Adam opened up to me. He told me that he's going ahead with a divorce. But you know what? That's okay, Liza, because he must still care for you. Otherwise, he wouldn't hand over his fortune to you.
What's happening between us is none of your business.
Oh, actually, that last part, I think, kind of is. Adam owes me a large sum of money.
I find that hard to believe, and I am not going to discuss that with you here and now. I want you to leave.
Liza, you've been spending too much time in those boardrooms. I should take you out shopping for some frilly things that might make you feel like a woman again.
Get out. Now.
Oh, now look what you've done.
Oh, my God. The Three Witches. I'm doing Macbeth.
I got the car outside.
Is it working again?
Yeah, now we can get out of here.
Well, but I told you, we can't leave. Not yet.
But, Stuart, we're in the middle of the desert. These people are complete strangers.
I know, but there's something about this place. I'm almost remembering something. Just not quite. And I can't go till I figure out the mystery.
What mystery?
The mystery of the Queen of Hearts.
Well, I'm sure with your brilliant brain, you'll have it figured out in no time.
Thanks.
But don't plan on using that car anytime soon. I thought you fixed it. Well, I got it up the highway and into the filling station because of my brilliance. But it needs a new part. Without it, the car and the trailer will spin off the road. So I'll order a new part for you.
Thanks. We're not really in any hurry, though, to leave. Not really. What part does it need?
It's the... You really need details, Sherlock?
No.
Well, I hope that you find it soon, because the sooner we have the car back, the sooner we can get to Vegas and find a wedding chapel.
A wedding chapel in Las Vegas doesn't sound too romantic to me.
I know where this is going now.
Well, me and Mary Lynn's mother, we got married in a sweet country church. I got pictures. I'll show them to you.
Oh, yeah, wait till you see them. You can tell it's a real country wedding. No one has a full set of teeth.
Your mother had perfect teeth.
My mother had perfect everything. My mother had beautiful wings to fly to heaven with.
As a matter of fact, she did. Now, look, I want you to get on the horn. I want you to try and get that car parked for these nice folks.
Fine. But I'm not making any promises.
Oh, she'll get that car parked in the garage in town or the next town over.
Do you need any help hanging your sign?
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah, I was wondering how I was going to do it myself.
Yeah, it's a great name. How'd you come up with it? By playing cards?
Well, no, that wasn't the reason. I chose this name because I used to call my wife the Queen of Hearts.
Of course. That's it.
Yep. I'm calling this place the Queen of Hearts to honor my wife.
Of course. Your wife should be the queen of your heart.
My wife was the best part of my heart. Yeah, losing her was the biggest punishment the Lord could have thought up for me.
You mentioned that.
Well, it's a beautiful name. And it's a beautiful idea.
You mentioned the next town over. How far away is that?
Oh, about an hour. But now, look, I don't want you folks to have to worry, okay? Now, you are welcome to stay here as long as you need to.
Well, if we have the trailer, though, that's all we need, really.
Oh, and you can do all your meals in here as long as necessary.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, now listen, I'm going to get the tools and we'll move the sign.
Okay, ready when you are.
Okay.
I hope that girl signs the part.
Yeah, well, even so, we're not going to be leaving right away.
But, Stuart.
We're welcome here.
No, Stuart, I don't know what it is you're hoping to find here.
I don't either. But if I did, then I would have found it already, and I haven't. Esther, I sometimes get the feeling that maybe you don't want me to get all my memories back. You do, don't you?
Well, of course I do, Stuart. It's just that, you know, your mind is like, you know, the inside of my car. I just don't want it to get overheated and explode.
Oh, well, I'm not going to explode. Look, I'm going to go help Mr. Enoch get the sign up. I'm going to do a real good job, because then maybe he'll hire me to be his helper. We need the money.
Stuart, are you sure that you want to work here? That girl's kind of wild.
Oh, well, I mean, she's just, she's been through a lot lately. Her mother died so young, and she's an only child. You know how lonely she must be, growing up without any brothers or sisters? You know what? I don't think I was an only child. I feel that somebody else is real close to me. Do you know, Esther? Did I have any brothers or sisters?
No, Stuart, I don't know.
What are you doing here? I told you to leave.
Oh, Adam, after all that quality time we shared?
I want you to leave, Arlene.
No, I'm talking to all three of you. Liza, the only reason I agreed to stay here was because you agreed to move to the gatehouse.
Well, I just came by to pick up a few of my things. I will be out in a few minutes.
You know, Adam, is that such a good idea? I mean, shouldn't you keep the lines of communication open?
Out!
Okay. I'll be talking to you soon.
I guess I should call you a cab.
No, I drove here myself.
Are you sure you can drive?
Oh, is that what you meant? Nah, I think it was Adam who needed the anesthesia. I'll be in touch.
Why, she reminds me of someone I used to know very well. Me. I can think of the times.
Oh, please, no trips to the lower depths.
Okay, you don't need to be nasty. We're leaving. You're invited to come over to the gatehouse later if you wish. I have the latest wave tape and...
I don't want to watch television.
You haven't watched Colby watching television. She recognizes Haley now, and she blows kisses to the television.
Adam, you really should see her. She's really cute.
I just thought you might like to see it, and you don't have to stay long, and you don't have to talk to either one of us. It just might be something nice we could all share.
So Colby babbles on like she was on television. I always said she'd be talking sooner rather than later.
She sits with her doll, Miss Cecilia, and she just babbles to it, like she's mimicking Haley interviewing a guest.
Liza, what are you doing? Would you stoop to using Colby to bring me back to life?
Colby is our life. Colby is our future. I can't believe you wouldn't recognize it. I can't believe that you're so selfish that you won't appreciate that for 1 second.
Colby is too precious to be wasted on me. You were absolutely right. All those months ago, when you wouldn't let me see her, you're right. She's better off without me. I deserve to be alone.
I'm not going to let you do this. Adam Chandler isn't like this.
No, I want you to leave this house now. Or I'm going to finish what I started this morning and move out myself.
I can read your mind, Adam. There's a sledgehammer going on in your brain and you feel lousy, right? But when you were passed out, you didn't feel anything. But once you sober up, you're just postponing the pain. That's all you're doing.
Yes. Yes, you're absolutely right. Absolutely. And if I could ever be alone in my own house again, I'm going to get really drunk.
Well, I'm not going to let you do that, Adam.
Give me a...
No, I'm not going to give you it. No.
Any luck?
Yep, all bad. Nowhere anywhere near here has that part.
Are you sure? I mean, maybe you missed somebody.
Lady, you have an ancient car requiring ancient parts. They need to be special ordered, and that'll take weeks.
Weeks? Here?
It's already an eternity, huh? Except that eventually you get to get paroled. I have a life sentence.
I mean, just stop grousing, all right? And start dinner. You know, we're going to have 2 guests here for tonight for dinner. And I suppose every night for weeks.
Oh, wonderful. And their conversation is so scintillating.
Now, come on, get going. Now, I'm going to be heading into town. I have to go to the bank and make a deposit. But I'll be glad to get you guys anything you need. And just make a list and give me the money.
Oh, yeah, I guess we better make a list.
Don't.
Vegas after all.
Does that mean you're heading out on your own?
What if I were?
Well, I just wanted to tell you how impressed I was that you figured out what was wrong with Esther's car. You put your head under that hood and all those cables and wires and fans and stuff.
Thanks. It's a gift.
If you go, I'll miss you.
Don't you even get it? I have been nothing but rude and mean to you.
No, I get it. I just don't think you mean it. I'll tell you what else I get. If you go, your father's going to be very, very sorry.
So what? All he does is tell me what to do and then not be satisfied when I do it.
Well, that's his version of being rude and mean. He doesn't mean it either.
You're as crazy as he is. Ever since my mother died, he has not been right in the head.
He loved her.
No kidding.
Yeah. He loves you, too. I can see it in his eyes.
Yeah? Then why did he drag me away from all my friends in the city and bring me to the dung heap of the nation?
Yeah. That's just why. He wants to keep you safe. It's a shame you're not happier here. I'm very happy here. I'm happier than I've been in days.
Well, why don't you let my dad adopt you? Then we'll all be happy.
Where are you heading?
Like I'm telling you.
Here.
I already have money. You saw me take it.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's not going to last you really very long, and well, this isn't very much, but might buy you a night in a motel. Come on, Marion. Are you telling me that with your history, that it just hasn't crossed your mind to get roaring drunk and curse the world that's done this to you?
No, it has not crossed my mind. And I'll tell you why. When I met Stuart, I wanted to become a better person because of him. And I believe that by being with Stuart, I have become a better person. And it gives me comfort to know that Stuart would want you and I to both become the best possible people we could be.
So what you're saying is you're dealing with the loss of Stuart by becoming more Stuart-like.
Yes, I guess that's right. And why not?
Why not? Because it's a lie. That's why not. You're saying that because Stuart is dead, you like me better? You're saying that because of this tragedy that's brought us all closer together as a family, that I'm no longer the Antichrist?
Adam, I am just saying that...
No, but I'm going to make it easy for you. Very easy. My opinion of you has not changed, Marion. And the last thing I need from you are a lot of words of consolation from the town tramp.
Adam.
Never mind. Keep your money. And spare me the sermon, if you don't mind. I think I'm going to stay. I'll wait until that part comes in for your wife's car. I want to put it in myself. Make sure it's done right.
I appreciate that.
I'd hate to see the two of you out in the desert in a dead car. The buzzards would be all over you. You'd end up in a buzzard belly in about 48 hours.
That's very considerate of you. Mr. Enoch, I was just wondering, since you don't really have anybody here working for you, well, maybe you could hire me to be your helper.
There's not a lot of money in it.
Oh, no, I don't care about that. I just want to be here when the Queen of Hearts is in her full glory.
Full glory, huh? Well, you talked me into it. You're hired.
Great!
And I'll hire your missus, too, if she wants. I have to use some help in the kitchen.
Esther, did you hear that? We both have a job.
Wow.
If I work real hard, maybe I can figure out the mystery of the Queen of Hearts. Don't you think I know that Stuart would want us to be kind and loving? Forget all the bad feelings? Well, I'm not as good as Stuart. That's the whole problem. That you're a fool if you think you are.
Stuart changed me, and I'm better because of him.
Oh, really? I've never been on this earth without him near me. And none of his goodness ever rubbed off on me. It'll be very interesting to see how long this new Marion lasts without him.
Well, I'm never going to go back to the way I was, Adam. Because I still have Stuart's love inside me.
No, you don't. He's dead. You stupid woman, he's gone. Forever.
That's it. You are not going to take your grief out on my mother. I can't find my wool coat. Would you look in the closet for me?
her fault. I told her I wanted to be left alone.
This is Colby's elephant. I'm going to leave it here, so when she visits, she'll have it.
No, take it with you. I want you to take everything that's yours and Colby's and leave. Leave. If you're not here, gone in 24 hours, then I am going to leave this house and you'll never see me again.
Just being silly.
No, you weren't. I hurt your feelings.
Oh, no, Stuart. You don't ever hurt anybody's feelings. You wouldn't know how. You're too nice for that, not like me.
No, don't talk about yourself like that. Look at you. You're so sweet. And all you really want is just for things to be like they were with us. We should get married. Or, as you say, remarried.
You would do that for me?
Well, I'm already your husband. Right?
Uh-huh.
Well, so this will just remind me. What are we waiting for?
I'll ask Marilyn and Judd if we can have the diner for a wedding. And, and maybe, they know like a justice of the peace or something,
Great.
You're just nervous because I make you feel things that rich, famous men who live in mansions aren't supposed to feel. And I am happy to oblige.
Does this really work on anyone? This runaway 18-wheeler approach? My God, you make your way into my house, you drink my liquor, you sleep in my bed, you wear my wife's clothing. Do you actually think this is a turn-on for me?
You tell me.
You are so wholly unapologetic.
When I do something that I think I should be apologetic for, I'll tell you.
Oh.
I gave you the guts to be reckless last night, and you know it. To say and do whatever you feel and not give a damn about anyone else. And it felt great, didn't it? Talk about a turn-on.
Good morning, Mr. Chandler.
What is it, Winifred?
Mrs. Chandler just called, and she asked if you'd had your breakfast yet, and I said that I'd be happy to fix something for both of you.
No. Call her back. Tell her I'm out for the rest of the day. Do as I say, Winifred.
Sir, I got the impression that Mrs. Chandler is on her way over from the gatehouse to see you now.
Yeah, go.
Well, I should be going. I have a little fence mending to do.
Don't come back, Arlene.
Oh, now, Adam, there's that little matter of the $500,000 that you promised me to get you out of Oak Haven.
I've already told you. Liza has my power of attorney.
Yeah, well, I broached it with her, and she was a little icy. Adam, I always thought that your tastes were more spicy.
Well, you're wrong.
Am I?
Adam.
This is not a good time.
I think that Colby knows that something's going on. I can sense with her that she knows that something's going on, that her parents are upset, that you're hurt and angry and frustrated. And I think it's awfully silly for us to think that she's too young to have these feelings or to understand what's going on. She needs reassurance. And not just
Take her away, please.
No.
Just take her away, damn it.
Winifred? Would you mind
Just watching Colby just for a minute?
My pleasure. Hi, Pumpkin. You come with me. Okay, she needs her.
Yes, ma'am.
Look what I have.
Are you all right?
I'm not fit company for a child.
You know the funny thing about kids? They don't care. Unconditional love is a gift. I feel like you're drowning, and you're not doing anything to help yourself.
If I decide to give up, Liza, that's my concern. Mine, not yours.
Is that what you're doing? You couldn't save Stuart, so now you're just going to join him?
Join him? Stuart doesn't belong where I'm going, and you know that. So just let it go, all right?
Good morning.
Oh, morning, Mom.
I was hoping we could all have breakfast together.
Oh, perfect.
Adam, we need to talk about Stuart's estate. I've decided to leave the bulk of the money to the university to set up an art scholarship, and that kind of thing can get quite complicated.
Fine. None of that concerns me. Do what you want.
Adam, Stuart was your brother. I thought you'd like to participate, to help celebrate his life.
So what? Celebrate his life? He's dead. He's dead.
You want to honor Stuart's memory, just do me the favor of never speaking his name to me again.
Well, I can't do that, Adam. Because Stuart is still alive in my heart, and he always will be. And no one, not even you, can take that away from me.
What'd he say?
Sorry.
He won't marry us?
Not unless he does it from his hospital bed. The JP is having an emergency appendectomy. It doesn't sound pretty.
Isn't there anybody else? I have to marry Stuart today, Marilyn.
Are you pregnant or something?
No.
I'm just kidding. You know, there is this one guy.
He can marry me and Stuart?
Well, his brother can. I met him in here. He came in on his way back to Vegas. His brother is a JP in one of those all-night chapels.
Oh, you've got to call him right now, Marilyn.
Man, you're pushy.
Well, I just want to marry the man I love. Is that so bad?
Nah, it's just weird. Considering you're already his wife. Let me see what I can do.
Just not sure if I got any more work I can give you, Stuart. I mean, you've seen this place. It's not exactly standing room.
Well, I was thinking just almost anything. Maybe some repairs or something.
You know, I've been kicking around this one idea, and Esther says that you were an artist.
Oh, yeah, but I was. I'm not so much anymore.
I know exactly what I want. New logo, new name, Queen of Hearts. And I'll pay you for the effort, Stuart.
Well, I'll surely try. I just hope it's good enough.
You're a modest guy. You'll do a great job.
Yeah.
Why, for God's sake, why? Isn't this exactly what you wanted?
Liza, please, let's leave him alone.
Wasn't it your mission? To rip my heart out, to end my life, to have me committed, so I could lie in my own garbage and wither away? And now you so suddenly expect me to need you to care about me for the sake of our daughter. You tried to keep me away from our daughter. You tried to send me to prison because of our daughter.
Stop it. What happened to you is not what I wanted to have happen to you.
No, you're lying. It's better.
I'm not lying. I went too far. The whole thing went too far.
Fine. Good, I forgive you. Okay? Just get the hell out of my sight.
You don't have to forgive me.
Isn't that what all this bleeding is about? Forgiveness?
Maybe. Maybe the person that you need to forgive is yourself.
Just go, both of you. Take the baby with you.
Excuse me. I have breakfast all set up and Colby's in her high chair. If you...
No, put it away. Everyone's leaving.
Shall I bring Colby back in? Mrs. Chandler? Is he going to be all right? I don't know. You were right. I did this. I did this to him. I should never have done this to him when I knew I couldn't control it.
Liza, listen to me. Adam is to blame. For all of us, I want you to remember, he's the one who started this all with his selfishness.
Mom, I try to get angry at him and I can't. I look at him and it just breaks my heart. I love him. I love him more than I ever thought that I could. And he's gone. And I want to do anything I can to get him back. Do you know what I mean? Oh, Mama, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Guess what? He'll do it. The JP said he would stop by and marry you guys today. Marilyn did it! He found the justice of the peace. He's on his way here right now.
Oh, wow. Great. I'll go get dressed.
There's one thing.
Oh, what? I've got money.
Oh, money's not the thing. This JP, he's a little different.
What do you mean?
He's an Elvis impersonator. And he has to do the ceremony in costume, or he won't agree to it.
I don't care. I'm getting married. He can sing if he wants to.
Sweetie, Daddy's going to be with us soon enough. Liza, you can't say that. Mama, I'm not going to give in. Adam is going to come back to us, and we are going to be a family again. And that's all there is to it.
Don't count on it, sweetheart.
Now, I may be fishing, but I think you look hungry.
Shows, huh? I've been on the road for a long time. Looks like you're busy. I was wondering if I could bother you for, tuna fish sandwich?
I never turn away a customer, even on a wedding day.
Wedding? Oh, yours?
No, if it was mine, I wouldn't be dressed like this.
Thanks.
Here's your water. I'll go fix your sandwich. On toast?
That would be great. Terrific.
We can't start till Elvis gets here anyways.
Elvis is coming to the wedding?
Oh, you're welcome to stay if you like.
Oh, well, heck. Elvis is going to show you can drag me out of here.